We're signing up here to be part of the One Young World publication. Put my name down for photographer and art director.
Because right now, especially in Africa, we are only being taught mainly the subject to follow and not to come up with creative thinking. So I think we need a change in the system.
Make small steps. Try it small, because if you start big, you'll have a big problem. If you start small, you make a mistake.
This was the result of corruption that didn't get fought. That's why you're here. That's the change.
Women are the builders of their communities, and that is true all over.
Hi, my name is Shanae. I'm from South Africa, and I'm really enjoying being at the One Young World 2011 Summit. What's really stood out for me from these sessions is that even though we might live in a capitalist society, there's definitely an emerging social capitalist market, and social global business has a big role to play in that, and I think that it can only be for the benefit of our society.
Okay, cool.
We should cut fossil fuel subsidies, and that was widely applauded. But in Mozambique, the lowest minimum wage is $60 a month.
Oh, Jesus.
That would be $2 a day. And half of that goes on to transport and food while you're working.
Oh, Jesus.
If you were to increase the price of petrol for whatever reason, that means food costs go up, transport costs go up, and that is not affordable for the majority of the Muslim population. It's just not feasible.
Oh, Jesus.
Thank you very much.
Here, the problem of climatic change is going to be much bigger than that of malaria, TB, and HIV/AIDS, which is right now happening.
Change actually starts from yourself. But we are not expecting other decision makers to change the world. Actually, we should start from ourselves to bring the change.
Is a person is a person through other people. And if you subscribe to that philosophy, like I do, you will believe that whatever happens to other people, to their humanity, has an effect on your own humanity. Likewise, whatever happens to a person in Liberia is part of the humanity of a person in Latvia.
China is becoming Africa's major trading partner, and we have a significant opportunity here to change the way that Africa trades with the world by making our terms quite explicit.
Thank you very much, Caesar. What do you think is the capacity of young people to bring about change? What should we do?
We should have a revolution, basically. No, but seriously, I think what has happened in Egypt has been the youth coming out. It's all about changing the status quo, because it's been a clear message that dictatorship, autocrats are just not accepted anymore. Youth are speaking out against that. They're not scared to come out and say, we're willing to die for our country. We want democracy, we want freedom. Okay, how we define democracy and freedom, that's the most important point. I think that youth should not forget that they need to agree on these specific objectives and goals, and then how we get there, we'll figure it out, but we have to do it together.
You couldn't say so-called the politician of Africa. You couldn't call them names. I say them crooks. And they are not leaders of Africa. They don't lead nobody but themselves. So the leaders are here of tomorrow.
Wow.
Yes, you.
What solutions have to help solve global problems? I think we've learned how to come up with such solutions in a creative way and how to start implementing those solutions in the community.
Giving people the ability to earn a living gives them something to believe in, a future to look to. It even changes the way they make decisions.
I lost my best friend today to suicide. This is horrible. Because think about it. In any way you were close to a person whose life you could have saved just with a nice word. Yes. So protect those lives, protect the people who love those people, give a chance to those lives to be leaders like we are.
Helping your passions, so helping will be your passion.
Whatever you do, make sure that you have transparency about the issue. Make sure that you set clear targets, and make sure that responsibilities are clearly accounted or allocated to people.
And change is not a matter of chance, it is a matter of choice.
We're creating the One Young World social business.
Wow.
My name is Kevin from Pittsburgh. What is going to be held there next year?
On One Young World 2012.
Woo! 2012.
Send one message. World, this is a wake-up call.
Now, hashtag wake up call on Twitter.
Your name? Greta. From? Lithuania. Great.
Signing off, this is Sergio Fermin, Euro 4D.